Hello everyone, my name is Dimitri and welcome to my channel. I would like to show you the progress that I have made on the PTV project. If you don't know, I have other videos about this vehicle, what it's gonna be. But right now, for those who followed my previous videos, let me show you a little bit the progress that I have made. So as you can see, there is a square steel frame. This is just for the prototype. It is gonna be chromoly tubing steel, much stronger and lighter, but so far it's good. Then we move on to the rear. That's the arm of the suspension and the suspension system. This is quite simple, but just still a little bit of work. But let's go to the real meat and potatoes of the work. These are the suspension arms. As you can see, I'm very happy how they came out. They came out really well. This is my first time doing something like this, so yeah, I'm quite happy. They are nice, smooth, fairly rigid. I still have to change these. These are just bolts, so they're not exactly the diameter of the tubing, so there is a little bit of play. But this is gonna go away once I put the proper bolts in. And yeah, there is still a huge amount of work. So if we go on this other side, here is gonna go the shock absorber, and then there's the whole rest of the vehicle. I have also bought some wheels that are gonna go in the front. These are 20-inch with the disc brake wheels, and they are gonna fit somewhere around there. But the problem that I have with these wheels is, as you can see, I don't know how this is called, the pin, or it's very small. It's a 10 millimeter diameter. I don't know how this is called. So just for comparison, I have two wheels, obviously. So this is the one from the other wheel, and this is gonna be replaced with these ones. This is the difference. So yeah, that is quite substantial difference. And the reason why I need it so thick is because the wheel is gonna be just supported from one side. So I suppose that if I just bolt this on the, if I just bolt this, the wheel is all gonna be flex and wobbly. So hopefully that is gonna make it rigid and work properly. One problem that I have, so let me just go and take the wheel. Okay. So I have removed this. Let me put it in better light. So as you can see, that's the hole. I have removed this, and the problem is this really cannot go through because the hole is not as big. I think I will just, enlarge the hole, and I do have to buy smaller bearings because the bearings were correct for that diameter. Now we have a bigger diameter, so we do have to have smaller. So I have to have smaller bearings that so that this thing fits in. I ordered also the bearings, and I'm waiting for them to arrive. But the next part of the job is to make the support. Let me just put this on the pedestal, and this way I can show you better. It's easier. Okay. Right on. So these are the wheels, and this is gonna go of course this is the back. This is gonna go somewhere like this. So I need something in which I can tighten the wheel to this, from this, and to this one. And there's gonna be done the shock absorber, and then we can move on to the steering, and then the tilting system that is gonna be controlled by the feet. So from the previous project, there have been some changes. When I showed you the prototype on the computer and the first iteration, it had this thing here, which should have gone here. Now it's a bit of a press fit, but it goes like that. And the reason for that is so that you can sit there and pedal with the chain that goes back and to the rear wheel. Now I decided not to do that like that. The reason is it's just a hell of a lot more work, and I really want to know if the suspension works properly and if this thing handles. That's the most important thing. If it handles, then we move forward with the rest of it. If it doesn't handle, back to the drawing board and we try do something different and try again. So, but hopefully this thing is gonna work and it's gonna work decently, at least for the first prototype, as this it can work. And if that happens, redesign the whole tubing chassis. As you can see, this is just square. Square is not very rigid. Triangles is the way to go. And of course, some of these tubes are gonna be in different positions because, for example, under the seat, I wanna have storage. So the pedals for now are not going to be here, and it also complicates quite a lot the steering, because now I can put the tilting mechanism, so some way which with your feet you can push and control the lean of the vehicle. This way, for example, when you are in traffic, you can just stay still and not have the vehicle fall over like a bicycle or motorcycle. But if I have the pedals, I can't have that system. So what I have to have then is combine the steering and the tilting system in all in one. And I have that on CAD, but I think it's just simpler for now to do it just pedals, just tilting system, no pedals. This way I can remove a whole lot of work and I can just move forward faster. Here, the seat, of course, this is just, again, the seat has to have a little bit more lean angle. I don't find it super comfortable right now. And I still have to figure out how I can make the seat itself. This is just, you know, for giggles. This is just for, you know, to have a sitting position and see if everything, you know, fits. And I don't have stuff that comes in the driver position. But right now, that's the whole project. This is yeah, this is a lot of work. I have no idea how many hours I have put in, and yeah, it just takes a huge amount of time, but we move forward. Cannot wait to have this thing just roll and then buy the electric motors and finally have a, you know, a working vehicle. I cannot really wait for that, and I'm really working hard to reach that point. To everyone that have followed me, thank you very much. Thank you for your kind comments. Thank you for the advice that I have received. It's hugely appreciated. And yeah, again, huge thanks to everyone, and see you next time.